To break camp with the minor league guys after this opportunity to pitch in a big league game tonight. And we are underway for the spring finale at Dodger Stadium. Right out of the chute, free and easy. At 90, the minor league season begins. A lot of eyes on you here on the big league mound.
MVP, and you're pumping in 100, 99 and 100.
Big one, the MVP, Commissioner's Achievement Award, AP Male Athletes.
To be better. Physically, he's in a better position than he was last spring training coming into this season.
And Miller gets him looking. That's one he'll remember.
Taylor Ward.
Boy, he paints a fastball the inside corner at 100 miles an hour. Shohei Ohtani knows a little bit about throwing a baseball 100 miles an hour. Play 3-2 count. You're thinking, okay, he's going to try to at least get a lot more of the plate. Yeah, tested running down the line, tested going back on a pop-up, playing short right center field. So it's a good sign for David Fletcher.
Your opening day starter on Thursday against the dreaded Astros. They're back, but no Carlos Correa. Are they going to be the beasts that they've been the last 5 seasons for you?
Good. Out in right field, you still have Altuve. You expect Bregman to be healthy this year. Yeah, they're going to score some runs. I like their rotation. They got a lot of young. They look really, really good. And Seattle looks really, really solid. So it's going to be a lot of fun. Oakland, they've made a lot of moves. It's going to be tough for them. But it's going to be fun to see. But I still think the Astros are.
If we get back to the predictions game here, Gooby, I want to ask you about Shohei and his wheels, because we know how fast he is. He's one of the fastest players on the roster. He is faster than major league average in terms of sprint speed. Last year, 26 bags. He was thrown out 10 times. Do you think he's going to run as much? Are 36 attempts something you think he can replicate this year? Or in the interest of preserving his body, do you think that part of his profile slows down?
Yeah, that is a great question, man. I think part of the reason you saw him stealing more bases last year was because there was no Mike Trout and Anthony Rendon. Shorter answer for you, I say he's going to run probably a little bit less this year because there's a lot more balance around him in the lineup, just like we talked about in the opening today. He'll pick his spots. He knows his body better than anybody else, and Joe Maddon will give him the green light, but I think he'll run.
Last year watching Shohei, because as we remember, he was one of the leaders in the 3 true outcomes, right? Homer, walk, strikeout. So in the case of the strikeout and the homer, you're not on base to Ross or Castle involved in that profile.
And 52% at 3 true outcomes for Shohei Ohtani, just behind Joey Gallo, former Ranger and now Yankee.
That lineup looked like last year by, say, August, with all the injuries that the Angels sustained. Like, why would an opponent even give him a chance 4 times a game to beat them?